YouTube. What the fuck is going on? It's leak auto repair. I don't know if I'm having a good morning and shit, but whatever. I'm tired of shit. Probably because I was up all night watching fucking Arrow. Y'all gotta see that, the Netflix series Arrow. Doing hot. Make sure y'all see that Luke Cage shit too. Enough of that. I ain't gonna get fucking sidetracked and shit. But okay. So this morning I'm working on a 2010 Chrysler Sebring 2.4 engine, and this car pretty much replacing the alternator. I looked up the steps and everything. I never did one on this particular model, maybe the older Sebrings, but not this one. So on the steps I looked up, it looked pretty much straightforward. I think I gotta move the AC compressor out the way just so I can have some clearance for the alternator to come out good, and probably a few other small shit. Other than that, the job called for like less than 2 hours, so I don't plan on being out there for that fucking long. So yeah, it's pretty much just a side job. I'm going to the customer's house. One of my customers from a while back called me. I have this thing with my customers. You show me loyal, then you show me loyalty, then I'm the same way, vice versa. So I have no problem coming to you at all, as long as you got some type of loyalty. So that's that. I'm about to get my fucking jam on and shit. I don't know, I might put on some fucking Maroon 5 or some Linkin Park, or I don't know what I'm gonna listen to actually, but whatever. So, or probably some Fall Out Boy. This type of morning for me. So yeah, that's that. I'm done talking. Alright, so here with the car. That's it. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm just jump straight into it. I don't want to run my mouth like I just said, but since the battery is down in the wheel well down in there, you won't be able to get to it. Let's go ahead and remove these two power cables right here. So grab a 15mm wrench or get a ratchet with a 15 millimeter socket on it and back it off. And once you get these two cables off, make sure they do not contact any type of ground, like this one right here, or there's a bolt down in there. Just anything that looks like a solid ground, do not let it contact it. But if you want, you could put you could put electrical tape on the two cables and you should be good. And that's basically an easy way to disconnect the power. Now I know I said remove two cables. Looks like this one is a one stud setup type deal. So once you take the one cable off, the other one, you could just leave it off to the side. It connects to nothing. So your power is disconnected. So put this plastic piece in between so it won't contact again. So that's that. It looks like that. All right. So got that squared away. Next, take off this hose for the reservoir. Antifreeze may leak, but it's okay. So next, you want to remove the drop belt off. So there's a belt tensioner down in there. You got to get to. I don't know if you can see my hand, but it's right down in there. But let me put the ratchet on there so you can see. It's held down by a 16mm bolt. So you see that down in there. And pretty much going to lift up on it and remove the slack. Once you see slack and the belt coming back, just go ahead and pop the belt off. All right, so I got the slack off the belt. Get this belt out the way. You could take the belt out halfway, all the way. Me, it don't never fucking matter for me because I got fucking diagrams anyway, so I really don't fucking care. All right, so I got the drop belt off, and the next step is what you want to do. Jack the car up and take the right front wheel off. And once you get the right front wheel off, it's a splash guard, little shield or whatever. We want to remove that, and we want to move the AC compressor out of the way. Okay, got the front tire off. Now I'm in the wheel well. Okay, so what you want to do is this shield right here is held in by a plastic clip right there and a 10mm bolt. So get that off. Getting this 10mm bolt out is really easy, but sometimes these clips right here can be a pain in the ass. I got a little trick I always use. There's a flathead screwdriver. Just get up in between, just like that. and keep wedging until it come out. Once it come out a little bit, grab a needle nose pliers or something similar. And just pull it out. Now, there's another clip on the other side, up in there. You won't be able to reach it. I mean, you can, it's a pain in the ass, but still, once you remove the clip and the bolt, swing it out the way, you still have room, access to get shit in and out, so you good regardless. Okay, next, you want to get up underneath the car. I'll show you guys a few things right here. Let me get some light so you can see. Okay, now this is the AC compressor right here. All right, so there are 3 bolts you're going to remove. You got one, I don't know if you can see right here. Let me move my finger. There's a bolt right there, and there's one more right up the top right there. So remove those 3 bolts, and you're just gonna swing the alternator out of the way. I mean, swing the AC compressor out of the way. Don't worry about the these pressure lines for the AC. You don't have to disconnect it or discharge the system. Leave everything connected, and like I said, once you remove the 3 bolts, just swing it out the way, and we should have enough clearance to, you know, get the alternator unbolted and get it out. Finally got the 3 bolts out. You can let the AC compressor dangle, but don't forget there's a connector you got to take off. Don't leave it on there, because you'll pull the fucking basically pull the fucking pins out of the fucking connector. So just take the connector off the compressor, and like I said, leave it hanging, and that's that. So next, what the fuck am I gonna do next? All right, since I basically got fucking room to get the fucking alternator out, so I'm just going ahead and basically I want to take the bolt off and this fucking connector on the AC. I'm on the alternator, so go ahead and do that. Okay, next, wanna get the alternator unbolted. So there's a bolt right here, and if you take your hand and feel all around, there's another bolt right around it. It's 13 millimeters, so take those 2 off. All right, now I know I said that there's a 13 millimeter bolt on the other end of the alternator, but to get to it is actually a 15, but to get to that bolt, you got to take this pulley off. So this pulley is held in by a 16 millimeter. So let me get this light out the way. I know it's kind of blinding you guys, but there's a pulley right in front of it, so I'll show you in a second. All right, so it's your pulley right there, idler pulley. Make sure these washers and shit go back on. Looks like this one is locked in there, so you good. So nothing's being removed, so just leave it off to the side right there. Okay, now I decided that I want to make my life a lot fucking easier, so I got like a long extension 1/2 inch with the 1/2 inch 15. Basically, I'm gonna back it out with the impact gun. So let me show you again. It's the bolt for the alternator right there, the bottom one. Actually, it's a 16. All right, so I had to step down pretty much to a 3/8 because I didn't have a 1/2 inch 16. So, all right, keep in mind there is a locking washer / bolt at the end of the other side of the alternator, so don't fucking lose this shit. Okay, so everything is the fuck off that I need to get this fucking alternator out. So I got it off to the side. If you're having a hard time getting this fucking connector off, it is a locking connector. Once you lift this red piece up, it's a pain in the ass to get it up, but you'll figure it out once you get it up and push down on the tab, and this connector will come off. That's fucking pain in the ass, but whatever, we got it. So alternator is over there. So all right, got that squared away. So let me show you how to get the alternator out. All right, going to wheel well. Now when you pull this off to the side, and that's it. That's how you get the fucking alternator out. So if you wanted to know why I'm replacing the alternator, pretty much this alternator is shot. This shit is shot the fuck out, especially internally, because number one, the bearings are fucked up. You can rotate the shaft. Hear that noise? Not only that, I can move this fucking shaft. I shouldn't be able to fucking move this shit. So pretty much this alternator is done. It's shot the fuck out. It ain't nothing else to fucking talk about. So we just go ahead and get a fucking another one. Alright, so I had to patch everything back up because I gotta run to the parts store, return the old alternator for a fucking core and shit. So make sure that's good, car secure. So I'm on my fucking way. Alright, so I got the alternator from the parts store. This is the 120 amp. You're going to be asked, it's going to be two options, 120 and 140, so make sure you get the 120 amp. So you guys saw how to remove it. Installing it is the same procedure, excuse me, and ain't nothing else for me to talk about. Alright, so I managed to get everything back on. Everything went real fucking smooth, no fucking problems at all. So like I said, I didn't want to show you guys how to install it because I felt like it was the same procedure as removing it. So only thing you got to do is go and reverse in your order. So that's that. So now I got the car started, everything good. I make sure the car is charging right. Make sure the battery light is not illuminated in the dash. If that's good, you did the job right. Make sure the alternator is not loud, making that fucking loud bearing fucking noise and shit. Y'all know the fucking noise. I shouldn't explain. So that's that. So I'm done here. So I'm wrapping up. So me and my baby can get the fuck out of here and upload this fucking video so I can help out motherfuckers for the day and shit. That's how I am. So I'm done. The Sleek Auto Repair here, signing out. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down. Like I said, I won't fucking give a shit. If it's something I missed out, something you had a fucking question on, leave me a fucking comment and I will reply back to it. Like I said, make sure you subscribe, and I'm out.